First, the top headlines. Manipur prohibits Myanmar refugees from engaging in any form of business or labor work. No work, no pay whip issued for government staff for skipping work. Manipur government to send recommendation to Center for implementing NRC in state, CM Biren Singh. ASU tribal bodies announced 12-hour hunger strike in Assam on March 10 against CAA. Iris, India's first AI teacher, launches in Kerala school. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thawal districts till 10 p.m. For Kaching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. A very good afternoon. Welcome to ELITETV and you're watching ELITETV English News. I'm Chongtham Amrita, bringing you the news in details. The Executive Magistrate of Kamjong District in Manipur has issued a notice against refugees from Myanmar prohibiting them from engaging in any form of business, trade or labor work. The notice clearly states that all refugees within the Kamjong subdivision are required to strictly stay within their designated refugee camps. They are explicitly forbidden from participating in any business or trade activities and from working as laborers or helpers in any capacity. It was also mentioned that any refugee found violating this order will face prosecution in accordance with the relevant laws and rules. The order states it is hereby notified to all concerned that refugees in Kamjong subdivision are to strictly remain in refugee camps only. Refugees are not only allowed to engage in any business or trade and are strictly prohibited from being engaged as laborer, helper, or in any other manner. Further, any refugee violating this notice order will be prosecuted as per relevant laws and rules, the order reads. Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh on Monday told the Assembly that 6,746 illegal Myanmarese nationals have been detected in the state from May 3, 2023 to February 27 this year. The Chief Minister said 259 Myanmaris were pushed back to their native place after biometric data collection, while the rest are being housed in temporary shelters to prevent them from mixing with the general public. Singh informed the House that a reconciliation team chaired by the Gangmei of the Hill Areas Committee has been established to initiate talks with MLAs who skipped the session. The Manipur government proposes to introduce a no work, no pay rule for its employees who have not been attending office without authorized leave due to various reasons. A circular from the state government states officials under the state government who are unable to attend office at their usual place of posting on account of the prevailing law and order situation in the state had been attached with deputy commissioners, line departments, field level offices to enable them to function their form or from discharging such responsibilities as may be assigned to them by the deputy commissioners concerned or such authorities duly authorized in this regard. Further, it has been reported that many of such officials so attached are not attending the offices to which they have been attached or not reporting for duty. Such acts constitute conduct unbecoming of a government servant and amount to dereliction of duty as per CCS Conduct Rules 1964. The same is viewed seriously by the state government. The principle of no work, no pay shall be applied to any official who has not reported to the authority to whom they have been attached or who are not attending such offices without a valid and accepted reason. All administrative secretaries will also ensure communication to various officials attached with deputy commissioners and field officers regarding their attachment, if not already done so, and issue instructions for regular office attendance and provisions of law in case of non-compliance. It is also reiterated that in general, the principle of no work, no pay shall also invariably apply to all government employees under the state government. All deputy commissioners shall take steps in this regard to enforce the same in all offices in their respective districts. Meanwhile, all administrative secretaries, deputy commissioners, and the head of department will submit a report on action taken in this regard by 13 March 2024 positively. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh on Wednesday said that he will send a recommendation to the Center for implementing the National Register for Citizens (NRC) in the state, as his government cannot do it alone. Singh's statement came a few days after the Assembly passed a resolution urging the central government to implement the NRC in the state in the interest of the state in particular and of the nation in general. The state cannot implement it NRC. We have taken a resolution in the House. We are sending a recommendation to the central government to do the needful for implementation of NRC in Manipur, Singh told reporters at the sidelines of a program. The Manipur Legislative Assembly has passed a private member resolution advocating for the implementation of the National Register of Citizens (NRC) in the state. The resolution, moved by a Tangkhul Naga MLA and supported by a diverse coalition including a Naga minister, 2 Meitei Pangal MLAs and Meitei MLAs, marks a significant moment in the state's legislative history. The Chief Minister of Manipur, N. Biren Singh, took to the microblogging site X on March 2 to announce the momentous occasion, stating the collective resolve of indigenous communities in Manipur to safeguard the state and the nation through the implementation of the NRC. The 1st of March 2024 marks a historic event in the Manipur Legislative Assembly, stated Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. This united effort showcases the resolve of indigenous communities in Manipur to implement NRC to save the state and the nation. This is truly a pivotal moment in the Manipur Legislative Assembly's history. The Manipur Legislative Assembly convened on March 1 for its 5th session for the 12th Assembly, where it resolved to urge the Indian government to expedite the implementation of the National Register of Citizens (NRC) in the state. This decision, echoing a previous resolution passed on August 5, 2022, underscores the Assembly's unwavering dedication to preserving Manipur's security and integrity. Amid preparations by various political parties for the Lok Sabha election, the Election Commission of India (ECI) has issued an advisory to Congress leader Rahul Gandhi to be cautious in his public utterances, sources said. They said ECI has advised the Congress leader to be more careful and cautious in his public utterances in future. The Delhi High Court had earlier asked the ECI to take appropriate action against the Congress MP for his speech in November last year, in which he used the expression pickpocket while attacking BJP leaders, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Election Commission had also issued notice to Rahul Gandhi over his panauti and pickpocket jibes at PM Modi. The sources said that ECI reiterated its advisory of March 1 this year and said it should be followed in right earnest during campaigning. Rahul Gandhi is a star campaigner of the Congress after considering all facts in the matter related to certain remarks against Prime Minister as jibe katra, pickpocket and panauti, including High Court of Delhi order dated December 21, 2023, and Rahul Gandhi's reply. The Election Commission of India has advised the Congress leader to be more careful and cautious in future, a source said. The Commission has asked Rahul Gandhi to take note of the advisory of the Commission to all parties, star campaigners and candidates while making public utterances. Taking note of the various strains and cases of plummeting levels of political campaign discourse in recently held elections, the Election Commission last week issued an advisory to all political parties to maintain decorum at utmost restraint in public campaigning and raise the level of election campaigning to issue-based debate. The Election Commission will assess any indirect MCC violations as per advisory as a fair basis to rework the notices to be given in terms of time and content in the forthcoming elections, the sources said. For the general election to the Lok Sabha and 4 legislative assemblies, all phases and geographical areas of the elections shall be the basis for determining repeat offences. Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar recently emphasized that political parties should foster ethical and respectful political discourse that inspires rather than divides and promotes ideas instead of personal attacks. The poll body has also put star campaigners and candidates on notice in case of violations that followed the previously known methodologies during elections to avoid breach of the Model Code of Conduct. Indraprastha Gas Limited IGL Delhi's only CNG supplier declared a reduction in gas selling prices on Wednesday. As per the firm, the retail consumer price of CNG will be cut by Rs 2.50 per kg all across IGL's geographical areas. The revised price will come into effect from 6 a.m. on Thursday, March 7. Post-reduction, the new selling price of CNG in Delhi will be Rs 74.09 per kg. Consequently, the CNG prices in Noida, Greater Noida and Ghaziabad GA will be Rs 78.70 per kg from 6 a.m. tomorrow. State-run Mahanagar Gas (MGL) announced a reduction in the prices of compressed natural gas (CNG) by Rs 2.5 per kg to Rs 73.50 per kg in Mumbai on Tuesday. The company attributed this decrease to a fall in gas input costs. The price cut will also be implemented across Delhi NCR. In an earlier statement, Oil Minister Hardeep Puri informed the Rajya Sabha about this government's ongoing efforts to regulate CNG prices. He revealed that Indian gas prices have been delinked from 4 international hubs in the US, Canada, UK and Russia and are now aligned with the Indian crude basket. Mamata Banerjee-led Trinamool Congress (TMC) is eyeing to expand its political base in Assam as indicated by its latest announcement to contest the Lok Sabha elections on 4 seats in the state. Party MP Shushmita Dev on Wednesday said that the party will put up electoral battles at 4 seats in Assam, adding that there would be no seat sharing with the Congress. TMC will contest 4 seats in Assam. There will be no seat sharing with Congress, but there will be an alliance with India while forming the government, she said. However, the party has not disclosed the seats from which TMC is mulling to field its candidates. TMC will be in opposition in Assam. It is a good alternative and I request that the people of Assam vote for TMC, she added. Assam, with its 14 Lok Sabha seats, currently has 9 under BJP control, 3 held by Congress and 1 each by AIUDF and an independent candidate. Following the recent delimitation of assembly and parliamentary seats in the state, the ruling BJP aims to secure victory in a minimum of 12 out of the 14 seats during the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. The All Assam Students Union, ASU, along with 30 tribal organizations, is set to conduct an anti-CAA protest on March 10. The decision to postpone the date for anti-CAA protest is a sign of respect towards the All Thai Ahom Students Union and the Thai Ahom Youth Council's request to commemorate the unveiling of the highest statue of Lachit Borphukan. A 12-hour hunger strike will be conducted at each district headquarters from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on March 10. On the other hand, at a cultural event for Manasa Puja in Mushalpur, Buxa on March 6, popular singer Zubin Garg spoke out against the Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA). He asserted that the act is unnecessary and urged attendees to protest against it. Garg also made a firm declaration that as long as he is active, the CAA will not be implemented. In his speech, he mentioned figures like GP Singh and Himanta Biswa Sharma, implying their involvement would not aid in the enactment of the CAA. Expressing his sadness over the casualties related to the issue, Garg promised to work towards preventing further tragedies. The United Opposition Forum of Assam has submitted a memorandum to Indian President Draupadi Murmu via Assam's Governor Golab Chand Kataria on 29 February. The memorandum demands the repeal of the contentious Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA) 2019 and requests that it not be implemented in Assam. The memorandum alleges that the CAA 2019 has been strongly opposed by political parties and the people of Assam since its introduction in Parliament. However, the ruling BJP government approved the bill, leveraging its majority in both houses of Parliament and disregarding the sentiments of the Assamese people. The memorandum listing 16 Assam opposition political groups states that the Union Home Minister recently announced that a CAA would be implemented in Assam prior to the 2019 Lok Sabha election. The opposition political parties have declared the act to be unconstitutional and a threat to the Assam Accord of 1985. They argue that the act jeopardizes the history, culture, social fabric, economy, and identity of the Assamese people. The parties have appealed for intervention and have requested the Government of India to refrain from implementing the Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA) in Assam. They have also asked for the act to be repealed, labeling it as unconstitutional and anti-national. If their appeal is ignored, the parties, along with the people of Assam, have threatened to initiate a democratic mass movement to force the government to repeal the act. They hope that the constitutional head of India will take necessary action as stated in the memorandum. A thief while trying to escape in Tinsukia was shot at by Assam police on March 6. The thief, identified as Munna Shah, was shot by the police after allegedly committing thefts in various locations. While the incident has brought relief to some incidents, it also raises critical questions about police conduct, the nature of crime, and societal issues. Based on available information, police identified Munna Shah through CCTV footage and apprehended him at his residence. The bullet-ridden thief, Munna Shah, is currently undergoing treatment at Tinsukia Civil Hospital. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to embark on a two-day visit to Assam commencing on Friday, where he will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone for a series of significant development projects. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma revealed the itinerary during a press conference on Thursday. PM Modi's visit will kick off with his arrival at Tripura Airport on Friday evening, followed by a direct journey to Kaziranga National Park. On March 9 at 5:30 a.m., the Prime Minister is scheduled to spend 2 hours exploring the rich biodiversity of Kaziranga before departing for Arunachal Pradesh. According to Chief Minister Sarma, PM Modi will inaugurate the Tinsukia Medical College and lay the foundation stone for Sivsagar Medical College under the PMDIVINE scheme on Saturday. Additionally, he will mark the commencement of the expansion of Digboi Refinery and Guwahati Refinery, which costs amounting to Rs 768 crores and Rs 510 crores respectively. The highlight of the visit is the inauguration of the Rs 3,992 crores pipeline project stretching from Barauni to Guwahati. Chief Minister Sarma stated PM Modi will address a rally at Meleng Meteli and inaugurate various projects from both the central and state governments. The Prime Minister will also partake in the Griha Pravesh housewarming ceremony for the 5.5 lakh houses constructed under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana (PMAY). To accommodate PM Modi's visit to Kaziranga National Park, the local authorities have announced the closure of jeep safaris and elephant rides in the Kaziranga range of Kohora from March 7 to 9. The visit is expected to reinforce the government's commitment to fostering development in the region and addressing the needs of the people. Now let's take a short break. We'll return with more updates. Stay tuned.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal Nauna Hangdokchari, Haidibasida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp Nachingba, Potlam Singh, Mafamasida Pangigani, Nasimak Langsin Birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 Natraga 98621-00456.
It's the pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in Education.
Diabetes ko loina na hinglibasing tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hantaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaite basu numit manga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha amagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laying jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makhata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back after the short break. Let's continue with more news updates. The Manipur police arrested 2 cadres of KCP Taibanganwa group from Imphal West area yesterday. They were identified as Yumnam Arvin Elias Mangangcha 21 years and Oinam Rakesh Meitei Elias Chingchangamba 20 years, both of Bishnupur district. They were allegedly involved in extortion from private schools, hospitals and brick farms located in and around Imphal area. 2 mobile handsets, 2 Aadhaar cards, Rs 3,370 in cash and a 4-wheeler car were recovered from their possession. A case has been registered for further investigation. Animes De Burma, the leader of opposition in Tripura and leader of Tripura Motha, has resigned from his position on March 7. He submitted his resignation to the Tripura Legislative Assembly Speaker Biswa Bandhu Sen on Thursday. He is scheduled to take oath as a minister today. Animes De Burma intended his resignation on March 6. In his resignation letter, Animes De Burma wrote, "I do hereby tender my resignation from the post of the Leader of Opposition, Tripura Legislative Assembly. I request you to accept the same." The ENPO, which is demanding a separate state carved out of Nagaland, declared a public emergency in 6 districts, stating that it would not allow any political party to campaign for the Lok Sabha polls. The decision was taken by the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization (ENPO) after it held a meeting with tribal bodies and frontal organizations in Dimapur on Tuesday. In view of the Government of India delaying to settle the offer for creation of Frontier Nagaland Territory (FNT) through the Ministry of Home Affairs, the tribal bodies and frontal organizations hereby declare public emergency all over Eastern Nagaland with immediate effect, it said in a statement. ENPO has been demanding a separate state since 2010, claiming that the 6 districts, Mon, Tuensang, Longland, Kipayar, Noklak and Shamator in the eastern part of Nagaland have been neglected in all aspects for years. It also decided not to accede to any assurance that may come up with by the MHA to be implemented after the upcoming parliamentary election process. The ENPO also announced a dawn-to-dusk band in these 6 districts on March 8. It warned that any individual or group not adhering to the declaration would be doing so at their own risk. These 6 districts are mainly inhabited by the tribes of Chang, Kyamyunyan, Konyang, Pom, Sangtam, Tekir, and Yimkyung. The Mizoram government is mulling an option to corporatize the state's power department so that it functions efficiently, the assembly was informed on Wednesday. Replying to a question from ruling Zoram People's Movement ZPM member H. Kinzalala, Power Minister F. Roding Liana said that the steps are being taken to divide the department into 3 functional segments: Transmission, Generation and Distribution Strategic Business Unit (SBU) to corporatize the department. The minister also said that the state government is planning to reconstruct 3 dams to generate electricity. Measures are being taken to construct a 150-megawatt hydroelectric project in the Tuivai River in the Saitol district near the Manipur border, a 120-megawatt unit in the Tlawang River, and a 24-megawatt project in the Tuirini River near Sesong village in Aizawl district, he said. Rodingliana had earlier said that the state government was planning to construct 4 more solar power plants, which together can generate 45 megawatts of electricity. He had also said Mizoram spends rupees 33 to 37 crore in a month for the purchase of power from outside the state and requires 156 megawatts of electricity during peak hours. The state now has 15 small hydroelectric projects, which together generate 38.55 megawatts of power, according to the minister. Tripura Police and BSF Border Security Force conducted joint operations in the past 24 hours, seizing cannabis valued at over rupees 1.50 crores and apprehending 3 individuals in 2 separate incidents in the state. According to police sources, on Tuesday night, acting on a tip-off, Tripura Police and BSF personnel collaboratively conducted a raid at the residence of Shankar Debnath in Barakala village under Sonamura subdivision of Tripura's Sepahijala district. During the operation, the law enforcement team discovered 13 plastic drums buried beneath the ground in Shankar Debnath's living room. We conducted a raid at Shankar Debnath's house and seized 13 drums filled with cannabis. The estimated value is around rupees 1 crore. We have arrested him and will present him before the court. The weight of the dried ganja is 313 kg, stated a police official. In a separate operation based on another tip-off, the Melaghar police station in the same district arrested 2 individuals in possession of 45 kg of dried ganja. The arrest took place in the Taksapara area under the jurisdiction of the Melaghar police station. According to the details of the incident, the police raided Pranjit Burman's residence in Takshapara First Ward area based on confidential information and recovered a drum containing 45 kg of dried ganja. A drum filled with ganja was hidden underground inside the house with an approximate market value of rupees 1 lakh. During the operation, 2 brothers named Pranjit Burman and Sanjit Burman, the owners of the house, were arrested. The police brought the 2 individuals caught with ganja to the police station, and a case was registered under the NDPS Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances section, explained a police officer. Sangay Gyatso Bhutia, General Secretary and Vice President of the Sikkim Bhutia Lepcha Apex Committee, has made a decisive leap into the Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP). Bhutia, citing the pressing revenue deficit crisis gripping Sikkim, expressed his conviction that only through BJP's intervention could the state navigate its economic and constitutional challenges. Speaking with India Today Northeast about his choice, Bhutia stated the need for immediate actions, asserting Sikkim's woes demand urgent attention. BJP's track record and vision for the region inspire confidence that our long-standing issues, including safeguarding Article 371F and addressing economic downturns, can find resolution. The leader lamented the prolonged dominance of regional parties in Sikkim, accusing them of neglecting constitutional mandates and exacerbating the state's vulnerabilities. The solution lies with the central government, Bhutia said, highlighting BJP's commitment to upholding Sikkim's unique constitutional provisions. Bhutia pointed to BJP's proactive measures even outside of power, citing the e-Shram portal as a prime example. More than 71,000 Sikkimists have benefited from BJP's welfare schemes, demonstrating their dedication to the state's welfare, he noted. Anticipating a shift in Sikkim's politics and upcoming legislative elections, Bhutia exuded optimism and said this time BJP will rise to power in Sikkim. Responding to concerns about allegations against BJP, Bhutia urged faith in the party's integrity, asserting Sikkim has recognized that BJP is the harbinger of change. Allegations may surface, but our people understand that BJP is committed to their welfare. A woman pilot has been injured after a trainer aircraft crashed in Madhya Pradesh, Guna. The plane had taken off from Nimuch, about 250 kilometers away as the crow flies, on Wednesday, and an engine problem is suspected to be the cause of the crash, officials said. The injured pilot is being treated at the district hospital in Guna. Guna Sub-Inspector Chanchal Tiwari said that the single-engine aircraft, a Cessna 172 owned by Dhana-based Kimes Aviation Academy, passed over Guna. It developed a malfunction. The trainee woman pilot then sought permission to land on the Guna airstrip. However, during landing, the flight went out of control and crashed into bushes. The aircraft overturned and wet badly, allegedly due to impact with petrol leaking from the plane. Kerala, a state renowned for its advancements in education, introduced Iris, the first generative AI teacher, in yet another groundbreaking move. Iris, which was created in partnership with Marker Labs EduTech Private Limited, represents a substantial step forward in the application of artificial intelligence in the classroom. Unveiled at KTCT Higher Secondary School in Thiruvananthapuram, Iris is a humanoid designed to enhance the learning experience for students. Marker Labs shared a video of Iris on Instagram showcasing its potential to transform education. With Iris, we have set out to revolutionize education by harnessing the power of AI to create a truly personalized learning experience, they wrote. A video that is going viral on the internet demonstrates Iris' interactive capabilities and its role as a versatile teaching tool. Constructed as part of the Atal Tinkering Lab ATL initiative, which was started by Niti Aayog, Iris has several elements that are designed to transform conventional teaching approaches. Iris, who can answer complicated questions and speak 3 languages, provides each student with a unique learning experience. Because of its features, which include mobility, voice assistance, interactive learning modules, and manipulation capabilities, it is a priceless tool in the classroom. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West, and Thoubal districts. In Kaching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Most of the shops and markets were opened. Several people purchased their essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur prohibits Myanmar refugees from engaging in any form of business or labor work. No work, no pay whip issued for government staff for skipping work. Manipur government to send recommendation to Center for implementing NRC in state, CM Biren Singh. ASU tribal bodies announced 12-hour hunger strike in Assam on March 10 against CAA. Iris, India's first AI teacher, launches in Kerala school. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal district till 10 p.m. For Kaching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Well, that's all we have for now. For more updated news, please tune into ELITETV English News at 3 p.m. This is Amrita signing off. Have a good day until then.